Hi everyone, Mikey79 here and welcome to this new gameplay video of Gwent. So a while back Gwent went into open beta. It was a long time that it stayed in closed beta, but now it's accessible for everyone. And they streamlined the game, they made a lot of changes to some cards, and I thought I made another video of it. Now I haven't made lots of Gwent videos, I think they were not that popular. But then again, my channel isn't that big neither. So anyway, if you guys don't like Gwent videos, just let me know. If you do like them, let me know as well. Positive feedback or negative feedback, it's always welcome. So let's see what I built with. So when the game went from closed to open beta, you lost all your cards basically, but you did get the kicks, that's the booster packs of Gwent, back that you bought. So when I opened my kicks, then I concentrated on Nilfgaard cards. So that's the first thing that I built. Nilfgaard is a faction that came into the closed beta later in the game, so it was a pretty new faction, and because of that it came a little bit later. I didn't have much cards of it and I couldn't build something decent with it. But it seemed interesting to me, so now I concentrated on Nilfgaard cards. And this is the deck that I've built it with it. So I only got one deck for the moment. Like I said, I've been concentrating on this one. So let's check it out. All of the cards also have now versions that you have a little animation there. It's pretty cool. But let's see what we got. So we got the first card that we got has 5, and after 2 turns you get a summon copy of this unit. Now I noticed that it doesn't always work, so maybe there's a little bug there, but most of the time it's okay. But that's a pretty decent card because it multiplies itself, makes copies, it's always great. Then this is a pretty decent card as well. When he deploys, and now you also have a little text next to the card. When you highlighted the card, then you got the explanations of all the abilities. As you can see, deploy, it's actually you trigger an ability when the card is placed on the board, and when that happens, reset the unit, and if it's an ally, strengthen it by 3, and if it's an enemy, weaken it by 3. So a very good all-around card, but it's silver card, so you can only play one. Another silver card is this big guy here. He's a 10, which is pretty cool, and he has Death Wish. That means when he dies, something happens, and in this case, create 2 Lesser Guardians on the top of your opponent's deck. Now, the Lesser Guardians are in fact 2 6s, so, but they have no abilities, so you mess up your opponent's top deck actually. So when you play this card and in the first round, after the round ends, he dies, and then you know your opponent is gonna draw 2 cards that don't have any synergy with his deck, so that's pretty awesome. Then a gold card, you can play 4 of those, not the same copies, but 4 gold cards in general. Yeah, he's a 6, you can put him anywhere you want, and when he deploys you get to reveal a unit in your hand, including golds, and damage an enemy by the revealed unit's power. So basically this guy is a pretty good removal card. Yeah, I like him. I made him, with you can make your cards that you like to have, but and you can also when you have a card and it's not with the animation yet, you can transmute him or whatever, and then you can make an animation with them. So it's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with how they fine-tuned the game so far. Then another golden card here is an 8. You can put him also on any row that you want, and he's pretty damn awesome. When you deploy him, you get to destroy an ally, then play the top cards from your deck, including gold. So basically you get an 8 and something else. You have to sacrifice something though, but you can sacrifice a little low power card. Or you can clash, and that means that you get to destroy an enemy, so a problematic creature on the other side can be destroyed. But then your opponent draws a card, and it's a revealed bronze card. that he gets. So if you shoot away something problematic and he gets a bronze, yeah, a bronze can be great as well. So that's a decision that you have to make at that time. Then another gold card is Stefan Skellen here. You can also put him where you want. He's a 9, which is already great. And then when he deploys, you choose a card from your deck and place it on top, including golds. So awesome card. Yeah, it's basically, you're pretty sure of what you're gonna draw next round, so that's pretty awesome. Of course, the card is lesser good when you have him in the last round, but then he's still a nice, so that's pretty great. Then a low-powered creature that you can sack to this guy here, for example, is this Vicovaro Medic. When you deploy him, you get to resurrect a bronze unit from your opponent's graveyard. Yeah, that's pretty relevant. There are some factions, Skellige, that use resurrection on their own, so they put things in their graveyard, get it back, and you can counter it a little bit by playing this guy. And also when you have a creature of your opponent on your side of the board and it dies or the round ends, then it goes into your graveyard. It doesn't go into your opponent's graveyard, so that's a big difference with Magic there. So pretty. I only play 2 copies because it's a card that you don't want in your opening hand because you want something to get out of the graveyard, and in the beginning of the game there's not much in it. So then this 8 Power Tooth, and when he deploys, you get to look at the top unit in your deck. If it's a bronze, gain 2 armor. If it's silver, boost self by 1, and if it's gold, promote. So armor means it's kind of a protection against certain removal spells. Boost, yeah, it says so itself, you power it up by 1, and gold, yeah, they can target it, pretty difficult. Then another silver card, which is pretty damn good as well, Cynthia. When you deploy her, reveal the highest unit, including golds, in your opponent's hand, and boost self by the revealed unit's power. So basically, this comes into play with your opponent's biggest creature's power, +4. That's basically it. And what I like to do, that's why I play 1 copy of this guy, is play a combat engineer on her and toggle her, and that means toggle her resilience, and that means that she stays on the board after the round ends. So if you can play her, she stays on the board, then you get to toggle her resilience with this guy, then you have already a big creature for the next turn. Then a card that still does well. It's one of the few cards that they didn't change much about it. That's Ratosser, and when you deploy him, you get to spawn a cow carcass on your opponent's size. And cow carcass, as you can see, it's doomed. That means when it goes to the graveyard, it's kind of exiled, so you can't get it back. And Beast is just to say what it is. And then yeah, it's got timer too, and when the timer ends, you get to destroy the lowest unit on the row. Excuse me. And and then you have to banish it because it's doomed. So pretty cool card. Pretty good removal. Then to the more spells and spies. I play 1 copy of this one, Araka's Venom. Does 4 damage. No, wait. Damage 3 units that are stick together, and you can damage them by 4. So that's pretty good removal spell. And then the last wish is also pretty nice. You get to draw 2 cards, play 1, and shuffle the other one back. So pretty cool. Another gold card, Assassination. You get to lock and destroy an enemy, so pretty damn good as well. Lock is a great ability because there are units that come back or have an ability that trigger when they die, and with lock it negates that ability, so that's pretty cool. And then you get to destroy the unit, so pretty strong. I don't know. I didn't read all the patch notes, but you can target gold units with this. Same as with this, an ally. When you can't destroy a golden ally, for example, or with this. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but I think it's meant to be like that. But in the card description, it isn't that clear for me. Anyway, let's go on. The emissary, you play this one on your opponent's side wherever you want, and when you do, you draw 2 bronze units other than him, and you play one and shuffle the other one back. But I just play the 1 copy, it's proven enough. 1 copy of the ambassador, when you deploy him, you get to boost an ally by 10, which is pretty awesome, it's a lot. This guy, also a spy, when you deploy him, you get to play the top loyal unit from your deck and boost it by 10, awesome card as well. And then Fake Siri, probably one of my favorite cards in this deck actually, it's pretty damn awesome. When I read the abilities, it wasn't that clear, but yeah, she's pretty awesome. When you play her on your, you can play her wherever you want. You can play her on your side or on your opponent's side, so that's some diversity for you there. When the turn starts, boost herself by 1 while she's spying, so she gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And when your opponent passes, move this unit to the opposite side, so that means that she's coming back whenever your opponent decides to pass. Now that's pretty awesome because yeah, she's 6, and when you play her in the beginning of the round, she's only gonna get bigger and she comes back. Deploy, that means if you're gonna play her on your side, if you're not spying, then you strengthen herself by 3. So if you wanna have some immediate boost, or if you know your opponent plays cards that that lock your opponent. Lock is kind of a silence. If you know your opponent plays lock cards, then you probably want to play her on your side, because if they lock her and she loses the spying, yeah, then she stays on your opponent's side. That's not good. But most of the time you want to play her on your opponent's side. At least that's what I do. And then for the leader, of course, let's check him out real fast. John Calveit. You can get him by a challenge, by the way. There are challenges in Gwent now that makes you earn some ore that you need to unlock cakes, and you can unlock almost every leader, I guess, with those challenges. So that's pretty good to do. So it's a pretty nice thing of them to include in the game. But anyway, for this one, when you deploy, because every leader has a power as well now, and when you deploy this one, you actually play your leader, gets on the board. He's got power 4, you place him where you want, and when you look at when he deploys, you look at the top 3 cards in your deck, play one and place the other back. So basically another card that gives you some card advantage. So yeah, that's the deck. So let's see if we can find the game real fast here. Gonna play a few games to show you guys what it is. I don't know when Gwent is going out of open beta, when they really release the game, but yeah, you can play it now. Anyone can play it, so it's not a big deal. I can't play ranked matches yet because you gotta be level 10 for that, and I'm still a level 6, so that's gonna be it. So we're gonna play a casual match, but it's only casual until level 10, because after that probably most players will be playing ranked. So yeah, first I didn't want to play the open beta because I thought, yeah, I'd rather wait until the game releases fully. But I'm having a blast actually with it. I went to check it out real fast, opened the gigs, and yeah, I just kept going with it. So we're playing against Dagon. Yeah, the weather conditions are also cards that changed a lot. They are nerfed pretty hard in my opinion. So okay, I got some pretty awesome cards in my opening hand here. What I usually do is discard the cards, mulligan the cards that I have double, because I like to play with some diversity. And I guess this is okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay, but maybe this one, it's not. Yeah, that's definitely a better card. So. Yeah, let's see, it's our turn. What are we gonna play first? Now this one in combination with this one, like I said earlier, is pretty awesome. So I guess I will start with it. Or I could go off with a Siri here, but that's maybe something that I want to keep for the second round. So let's go for this.
I like to improvise.
She comes on the ranged row. And she's on 11. And now you can see what our opponent has in his hands. And that's an Arc Griffin. So he's gonna play some weather stuff here. But yeah, like I said, the weather is still great. It's still decent, but it's got pretty nerfed. It's got nerfed pretty hard, in my opinion. So the animations are pretty sweet. Like I said, that's pretty nice addition to the game. In the closed beta, there were only a few cards that had that. Okay, so now he played that card. Like you can see, Biting Frost, it does 1 damage to your units on the row by 1 every turn. So let's see, let's play this one. Still early in the round, so the longer the round takes, the better it gets. And he's using his leader ability already. And he's probably gonna play another, yeah, he's gonna play that. Alright, alright. I'm gonna play this one.
I exist because Master Gehenna wills it so.
And now I'm already at 23. Depends on when he's gonna play, but maybe it's already time to pass. First round I tend to pass pretty quickly. Maybe this one first, of course, because it I can play. I know what I can play on top then. Maybe an assassination would be nice. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay, let's play this guy and see what we put on top. Last Wish is great as well, of course. I think I'll take that one. So he's going all in for now, but he's losing actually, so... And I am going to play this one, because that guy is on 1. He's gonna die anyway next turn, so... Let's play him.
An interesting choice.
Sacrifice that. And let's play the Rathosser here. Comes on the last row though, but doesn't matter. Okay, he killed it off there with the bear. I don't know what the bear does actually. Weird. Ah, destroy an ally. Alright, okay. And then spawn a bear. Alright. Let's see. 29, 31. He still needs a card. He's down to 6. I think... I will play this one.
I shall flog them into submission. Then retreat!
And now he should probably quit. If he doesn't, I'll pass the turn after anyway. He needs 16, so he probably needs 2 cards. And depending on when he's gonna play, now he's gonna need 3. Can still toggle though. Yeah, he's at 10 now. It's maybe not that interesting. No, I'm not gonna toggle because you can mulligan your cards between rounds. But I'm going to skip now. He can have it. Okay, so this one I'm not gonna keep. So the factions are gone as well. I mean, the factions are still there, but they don't have faction abilities anymore. They all have the same ability. That you can mulligan between rounds. That's not. I didn't draw the last wish, so I thought that it would stay on top anyway, despite if you do other things. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That was a mistake. So let's play this here. Normally I should be able to play her wherever I want, but for some reason I can't play her on the other rows. So yeah, let's just play her there then.
Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
And I don't think he has an ability, so I don't know why I can't play her on the ranged row or on the siege row. Should be possible. Guess it's a little bug. Pretty annoying. Anyway, let's play this guy.
I don't work for free.
I'm gonna show him. Let's play this.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
A highly curious case.
So let's see here. So he's down to 3 cards. Siri gets to 10, 11, 12. He loses 12. So he needs a lot of... I'm gonna boost the bear. And I guess that will be the last thing that I'll do, actually. Depending on his play, of course. That's not a good play, so I'm gonna kill that one off. Could have played this guy as well. That would have been better, actually. Play that guy, because he knows I have it in my hand, and the assassination is pretty great in the last round as well. But okay, let's see what he does. Yeah. Yeah.
The common folk. I care for
Good
them.
thing I didn't pass. Yeah. So now the question is am I gonna keep the Rattosser? It seems decent, but I'm the one that has to start the round. And it is a 2-turn timer, so it doesn't seem the best card to keep. But that one is definitely too very bad to keep, so I gotta switch that one. So I gotta play this guy now, because if I don't, then I got nothing to it. So it's kind of a waste, actually. Well, let's play him there. I have no idea where to play him, so... Alright. That's actually a good thing.
Wrong. Another mistake.
Yeah, he had that's pretty. He had to move an ally to that row. So yeah, that's pretty bad for that. Yeah. I don't have anything to that. It's just the top of my deck. So.
There is no escape.
That's a biggie, I guess. But I guess we win the round anyway. Alright, I got a feeling that it was a close one though. But it was a pretty fun game though. So let's send them a good game. Then you get some extras like you see there in the right corner. And let's see. 1-2 rounds, so what do we get? Some ore. Some experience to level up. And that's it. So yeah, that's the first impression that I can give you guys of the Gwent Beta. I made some mistakes. I'm absolutely not a perfect Gwent player. Absolutely not. But it is a fun game. So let's play another one. Now the matchmaking goes pretty fast usually, so don't need to cut the videos. Loading. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm playing against a mirror deck here, so either way, I kinda win always. Let's see our opening hand. Alright. This is a card that I don't like to keep though, but I don't know what he's on yet, so. Okay, one copy. There we go. Let's drop this one.
For the Emperor!
Alright, I'm gonna start off with her. Boost her resilience,
The
her
Nordling's hatred for us will never wane.
yeah, still gonna boost her. So there's that ugly one as well, so.
Wield my magic as if it were your own.
Played that card before as well, but it's a little bit weird because it doesn't do anything now. Yeah.
An interesting choice.
That's a nice card to draw. Yeah, let's play that one.
I shall flog them.
I can still use the venom thingy on it. It's not yeah, the Arrakis venom on that row now, so it's getting interesting. Yeah, he destroys it, but I get something back. Alright. Let's play this. Yeah, not much I can do about that actually. But 20. Yeah, so she's dead anyway. I could have played this guy on that row to keep her safe, but I guess an engine to make other units is better than an 11.
Your humble servant.
Praise be to the great sun!
Just in time. Can still decide to do it anyway. But I think I'm gonna give him the round. Gonna toggle this one.
Now, how did that incantation go?
All right. Yeah, you see, I didn't get one right now. Is it because I put some resilience on it? Normally I should get a copy, but it didn't happen, so. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this round. I'm way behind. He's 36, I'm 18. Can shoot away the 10, but I don't think it's worth it yet. So I'm gonna hold and skip the round. So we'll keep the 5, it's not a big thing, but yeah, it gets better than nothing. Let's see what we draw. That's a good card. That's also a good card, so it's gonna be difficult to decide what to let go. But I'm gonna let go of the Ratasser because I think he has a lot of solutions to deal with that carcass. And an 8 is not that bad actually. So this has to be the last card that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play my leader here.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
I wanna see in his graveyard, but it's. I think it's okay to play this.
A highly curious case.
Nice, Tedatu.
There we go.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
As you wish.
Yeah, I knew he played that card. It's a great card as well. Maybe I should put that one in here. So it means that he can play his ability of his leader again. If I'm not mistaken, or did they change the card? Yeah, when you deploy him, you trigger your leader's deploy ability. Alright. Pretty awesome card. Maybe instead of the assassination, it wouldn't be that bad. Anyway, now let's see here. Gonna play this guy.
The Nordling's hatred for us will never wane.
Yeah, there we go.
Order!
I can play this, but I'm a little bit concerned about a carcass coming by, wiping my entire row there, and I gotta keep playing because I can't skip the round here.
This time.
Let's see, how much do I need? 5. Yeah, I'm gonna play that one anyway soon. I'll probably mulligan them at the next round.
Burak!
that one I can assassinate, no biggie.
What do you need me to do?
Let's see what we find here. Putting that on top doesn't seem bad. The fake series seems tempting, but with not that many cards in it, I don't know.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
That's awesome.
Nilfgaard!
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Hail, Kertzer!
Oh, please boost to 13. Oh, that's too bad. Going to play him though. Let's see, maybe he can't even top me, so yeah, can. So I don't even need a assassination right now. Yeah, let's hold. And I don't think that I wanna mulligan anything actually. So I think it's a pretty decent hand. So I'm gonna finish redrawing. I'm gonna play this one first.
A highly curious case.
And I am going to play it's 8 as well, so I might as well play this one.
Nilfgaard!
You blind, greedy fool.
Pretty cool. Play this.
Enerfian! I can use a pint.
That's not good.
Reckon right.
Ah, damn it. 16 to 15. Yeah, that's Gwent. It's always close. It was a good game though. Thought I had it. We're leveling up, that's something. And let's see what we get. We get a cake, alright. Okay, let's open the cake up first. Let's see what we get.
Cheap as the barrels in this land.
Oh no, I'm totally wrong. It's not there anymore that I gotta be. It's open cake. Yeah, they changed that, I think. So yeah, let's open it. Alright, so you get 4 cards, and those 4 you get all. So we got 2 commons and 1 rare here.
Wow!
Yeah, alright, nice.
More!
And then these are the more special cards, but it's not that special right now. And you can see the copies that you already have of them. So I got 3 of this one, 2 of that one, and 1 of that one. So if I get this one, my collection is complete of that card. So let's take that one. But this wasn't an exciting cake. So let's find a final game to play. And maybe let's do a little change here. And let's, assassination is a really nice card, but let's drop it. Too bad you can only play 4 gold cards, but I'm going to play, where is he? You saw my opponent play him as well. This one, Kahir. So if you deploy him, you get to trigger your leader's deploy ability, and let's see how well that works out. So let's put him there with the other golden ones. Let's save and exit. So yeah, I always get stuff out, put back in. It's fun to experiment with. And let's see what we can do with this final game.
There will be no negotiation.
Okay, Squayatel.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Alright, let's see, what do we get? Last Wish is a nice card. This one we can skip. Those are all awesome cards. This one goes away. Yep, that one stays. Let's take a little sip of our coffee right here. Alright. Our opponent isn't in the mood to play. Oh, alright. So we got 4 gold cards, that's pretty awesome. And our opponent has to start.
You blind, greedy fool.
An operator mage, what did it say again? Choose a browser unit in your hand and create a base copy of it. Okay. So yeah, usually that's a card that I don't have much affinity with, of course. So let's play this one.
You golems dream of magic shit.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
Alright, he unlocked them. No biggie, they still have their power.
For the Emperor!
Okay, it's actually the biggest thing that he's got. So I think he has a few of those though. Now I don't mind playing that one to sack it to this, of course. But maybe if he gets out of control, then I should. That's a nice one.
Quite the menial task.
That's too bad. Don't have anything. Doesn't have anything in the graveyard yet. So. Yeah, now an assassination for cards like that would be awesome though. So yeah, it's always tricky to change cards like that, but yeah. I doubt that I'm going to win this game though. It's pretty strong deck. That card is just silly. Well, we can shoot him away. Maybe you should do it now because it's probably gonna buff him.
I don't work for free. Yes.
I think I'll pass now. I'm well ahead, and yeah, he can play his 12, but then he doesn't have enough, so yeah, we win this one. And now he's gotta go all out, and I have the card advantage, so that's pretty awesome. Gonna redraw this one though. Okay, our turn. Play the top loyal unit from your deck. So we can search it with that and play it. Did he just kill my creature? How did he do that? Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, is this cold?
Now this is a nice one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one.
Let's hurry. Humans have no place in Vrockalon.
Yeah, we play that one as well.
Nilfgaard!
I actually don't wanna. I only wanna play this one if he plays his big fat creature there. So.
Burak!
Ouch. Let's play that. There we go. Come on, player 17, dude.
Ned retreat!
If he doesn't play him now, I have to pass around. It would be annoying. Because every card that I have will... Now I draw it and... Yeah, I have to get that in my hand because I gotta have a solution for that 18 there. Yeah, he plays it, awesome. Am I going to pass anyway? How much is he originally? He's 18 now, but was he a 4? Or?
I shall flog them into submission.
How the hell is he a 16?
The common folk. I care for them.
Why the hell is he 16? I don't even get it. It's quite possible that I win this round anyway, but yeah, if anyone knows why this guy is a 16. Well, did he play probably something that he played, I don't know. I don't get it. So I'm just gonna try and win the game here.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Cadmel and Shay.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
Barbarians.
So yeah guys, that's it for this game. I still don't know why that one guy that I played is a 16, so if anyone anyone knows, let me know, because it's something that I've missed. But anyway, that's it for Gwent today. I hope you guys liked this video, and let me know if you liked it or not, because it's important for me to make future videos like this or not. So anyway guys, I hope you liked it anyway, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye bye guys, see you then.